hit some balls this morning for about 2 minutes. And I was out in the sun, installed a new pool cue rack, so I got my bridge over there. And I washed the balls. And I feel good physically and everything. Played on a tight 4-inch pocket diamond yesterday. So did that break down my confidence or build it? Because I had to tighten things up on that table, I'll tell you that. Made me realize how forgiving these 4.5-inch pockets are. And when I'm looking at them now, they don't look forgiving. But compared to the 4-inch pockets, they are. You're able to cheat the pocket to get the cue ball where you need it, playing position, playing straight pool. I think you need that. Playing straight pool on 4-inch pockets is darn near impossible. Jeez, so tough, so brutal. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try and I'm not intending on talking. It's just shooting. I want to get my 50 today, without fooling around, without a bunch of low-scoring innings first. Let's see what I can do. I need my bridge on the first shot. Not hard enough. That didn't work. But my insurance, and I need it. Nine ball. Oh, that helped a great deal. Yes, indeed. Check the stream real quick. Okay. Yep. Vantage shaft. Probably going to hit the top side of the one. And I got a shallow angle, so I'm favoring the draw here. Okay. That's what we're going to do. See, if you know you're going to draw it, you can hit it hard enough to get it up in the back. Still didn't come back too far. Okay. 8 ball, of course. Good thing the 3 ball's there. That was my insurance. I need the 9 to set up for both of these balls go there. And then when those are gone, the 13 goes here, but then you still might want to bump those. But I got to go for this first, I think. Low on the 6, I can bump those a little and have the 11 back this way. Just gentle, 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 gentle. You do not need to move far. Ten ball is position on the 1 right there. So it becomes 11, 14, 10, 1, 7, and then I have my 2 break balls, and I use one of them to play position for the other. Oh boy, elevated myself. Ah! Didn't think I was going to do that. I had the wrong angle, but it's still fine. But being elevated makes it so tough. Okay, that's how quickly those misses can jump up and surprise you. Dang it. See, and I should have favored the other angle on that ball on the side, because I can always go to the head rail and down. So, what that reminds me, which happens every day, slow down and check your angles. I thought I looked, but I didn't enough. Okay. Huge lesson. Eight. No, that didn't work. That straight in angle I don't need. No, that cue ball did not go where I thought it would. Okay. Trouble, trouble, trouble. I don't know what those 2 tied up balls late in the rack, which is not good. I'm going to have to use the 6 to open them and break with the 12 and leave an up table ball. Terrible, terrible rack. The way that worked out, because I didn't, that first shot I didn't do well. Okay. That's not good. I might have to go this way. Yes, all right. Perfect. Okay. Perfect again. Yeehaw. I'm still not there. Let's go from here. Let's correct that and just count from here. So I only need to do 3 racks plus 7 after this shot. So those are my 2 biggest things ever. It's always a variety of things, but it's always looking at the angles and stay down on the shot. Those are the 2 things it always comes back to for me. That's just me. It's a lot of other people too, but it's me for sure. Okay, 1. It's such a shame when you do, you know, I got through that rack and then I spoiled it. Wasted all that good work. It's hot in here. Is the air conditioning on? It's got to be on. Let's check it. Yeah, it's on. I'm going to turn it down. A little cooler, please. I might be accidentally straight on the 4. If I am, that's the shot. everybody just stay cool. Okay, 12-1, I got a loose figure, so let's get the 8. Okay. Okay, I think I want the 8 gone. Well, I need the 9 gone too if the 12 goes here. 12's a better break ball than an 11. At least I like it better. Oh, I got to clear 3 balls to get the 1 to go over here. That might be the way to go, though. Too soft. Oh, let's move it. Yeah, it's no good. That's no good. See, 1 shot and I'm out of line. Too much. Okay, I got to get on this. This is double position. I'm going to play the 9 next. Unless I get perfect on the 1 in the corner, then I will play the 1. But you play position for 2 balls at one time. That's good. Now the in pattern. 1, 11, 13, 9, 3, 15. Well, nope, I didn't get to the 13. 11, 9. See, now it's hard to get on the 13. The 13 needs to go earlier. Okay. I hit that too soft. Or I could have just stunned it over. Yep, I wasn't right. Darn. That's those lower scoring innings I'm not supposed to be doing. It's 3 of them so far. Let's put a stop to it. I wasn't 100% on that break ball, and I shot anyway. Because I've shot it a million times and I'm not going to miss, so why do I need to concentrate today? The concentration is why you made it the other times. This is lovely. Wow. Brutal. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed. I thought I had that in the hole. This is a rough. All right, come on. I want to do that again. One. I want to do this. I like the challenge, right? You got that and that. Let's get there. Went a little farther than I wanted to. But it's workable. Oh, that was not nice. Well, the inning's probably over, but that was, this is what you want. You want the table to beat you. You don't want to end your inning on misses. If the table beats you, then the table beat you. And honestly, in a match against someone, you're going to play safe here. What are you going to do? Probably just take an intentional foul. Just go. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to call the 11 ball in the corner. You know why that went long? Because that table yesterday that I played on that diamond banks so short. So I kind of got tuned into banking balls wider than I usually would. That's my excuse. Otherwise, I would have made the shot for sure, of course. Oh, the table beat me and I was starting to play correctly. Look at all that right English on that ball. Yikes. Trying to hit the 7. I didn't have the whole pocket. That wasn't the best, but it's okay. Oh, hit the 8, please. 9 ball. Dribble in there, get lucky. No. Okay, well, so much for my hopes of getting rid of the low-scoring innings. Darn it all. But we're going to get that 50 because I've got to shoot properly. I missed that easy shot. Huh. Okay, that's just irresponsible. I need to walk around the house 3 times and come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I clear this rack, it's 10 balls. Or 9 balls. No, 10. Well, I got on the wrong side of the ball. I didn't want to go behind the 2, but I wanted to be. Okay. 7. Thought I would. What do you do when you're not there? What do you do? Happens during a match. Can happen during a tournament. What do you do? The answer is you always go back to fundamentals and simplify. That's what you do. Grab a drink of water, new day. It's going to hit the 4. Oh, it didn't hit the, well, it did hit the 4. Yes, it did. Did hit it. Okay, everything's wonderful. See, I didn't want to end up behind the 9, so I had shot with fear. Shaky at the end, but back to basics is better. Well, well, well. That's what it gets you. This is like the day my foot hurt, but I don't have any excuses. Zero, no excuses. This is absolutely perfect. Wow, hold it that much. That's a neat 3-ball sequence I don't use far enough. You get that one and the ball on the side, set you up for that ball. Six ball's kind of out of there. If the 2 wasn't there, it'd be easy. 4, 9, 6, 3, 14. So play position for the 2 and the 9 at the same time. How's that? I have the wrong angle. Okay, how about right here? Okay. Then it's got a 2, 6, 9, 13. Okay. 2, 6, 9, 3, 14. So 6 here. Did not get the cue ball where I was trying to. What are we going to do now? Get it there anyway. Go back here. Gosh darn it. Darn it all. Didn't get there. Not performing. Okay. Cross side 14. Bank shot. Oh my God. Wow. also know. So this is making me realize what I'm doing here as well. Yeah, see? Okay, I need to make a checklist so that before I play, I read the checklist. There's like 5 items on the checklist, and no, I'm not going to give them to you now. I'll give them to my supporters and patrons. Wait a second. Whoop, 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 whoop. You cannot be recovering all the time. You've got to get the cue ball where you need it. And I'm dropping balls. And I figured out why. So that's 3 things I was not doing since the beginning of this stream. So I'm going to make a checklist. So I read it and meditate on it for a minute every single time before I play. Run of what? 2. I'm on 2. Run of 2. Okay. Okay. What a conglomeration. No way. Huh. Sometimes you just miss, I guess. Or did I rise up? I bet I jumped up. I bet I moved. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'll be 10 again if I do it. Nope. Too hard. Darn it. 12. Oh boy. The music stopped. Yeah, close. Oh, shoot. Oh no, the cue ball's in the rack. What am I going to do? Pray for luck on this break shot. That's what I'm going to do. Pray I don't scratch in this corner. Yeah, I just want to come across the top. Ah! I didn't scratch, which was my goal. Gosh, darn it. I was trying to come across the top, go to that rail, and then out. That's why I didn't hit it very hard. Shoot. Now this game will punish you if you don't do things right. Huh. Well, I don't think this is going to go, but I'm gonna try it just because. Might be better calling the 3. Three ball in the corner. I didn't think it would go. Okay, switch sides. 3, 6, 4, You think you're playing good, and then you just do that. Oh boy. Okay. Darn it. Oh boy, am I making a mess, but this is going to get there. Oh boy. Oh man. A little softer or a little harder. Darn it. Ay, ay, ay. Six. I had to hit it like that. Couldn't slow roll it. Yep, this is the shot. Wow. That's all I could do, though. Now I got to make something happen here. Which way do I go? Back. Well, that's what I got. Didn't get there. Well, I worked hard. I feel good about that. I made some shots, but I didn't quite get the cue ball to where I needed it. So I'd play safe if I was in a tournament here. No doubt about that. But today we're going to play the 13 in the corner. Oh, it was very close. And I had the 3. Well, I'm feeling better slowly. I think I'm going to get that. Well, I'm not quitting till I get to 50, but I think it's going to be soon. That rack did not open. So that was a really tough rack. I often wonder if you see that rack, that tough of a rack early in the rack, maybe you don't try and run out. Maybe you play safe even though you have shots because you know how low of a percentage it is. Thank you, 6-ball. Do not want to be on the rail. Come on, get there. You got to play on the high side of that, man. Jeez. You know what? I'm going to forego the key ball on the side because it's not worth shooting this 2 to save that. I'll just work harder on this shot instead of working hard on that 2, which I could miss. See the difference though? Coming on the low side of that 12 made it just ruined the end pattern, just absolutely trashed it. Whereas anywhere up on the high side of that 12, it's super easy to get perfect on the 2, and then you have a traditional end pattern. That's why I say attention to detail. You've got to get that right. That's what ends runs. Are you kidding me? Well, I missed it because I'm trying to make a break ball, a better break ball. So my concentration was on that, not on the 12, because how are you ever going to miss the 12? Man, I've done that before. So we've all done it. And I had a good run. I was going to run 50 there, for sure. Darn it. Okay, I have to redo that. Okay, but also, I don't have the greatest angle for this. I don't have to try to make another break ball. I could find a much better opportunity later. So I think it was a decision error as well. I mean, sure, I could bump the one and make a ball, but it's not laying good for it. I mean, I'm not in a desperate situation. The balls are lying great. I don't need to try that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So this is 12 if I clear the table. Let's do something smarter. 10's a break ball if I want it to be, if I need it. Okay. Let's do something smarter. No, that ain't it. Come on, Bob, wake up. The reason why I got on the wrong side of the ball because I'm getting ready to talk to you. The reason why you leave the 14 is because it makes it really easy to get back down table from these two balls. Stop. Oh, boy. Seven, 2, 6, 1, 14. Wow, I didn't get it down far enough. Yes, sir. Not good. Okay. I was trying to draw back for the 7. Slight angle on the 7, you bounce off the rail. And now I have the right angle to cut the 11 in the side and go into the balls. Was it worth it? I don't know. I think I'm a favorite to make the shot, even though I had a very slight angle. And I made a break ball. Maybe there's a better plan. I mean, I don't know. Maybe there was a better plan. Did I have this angle on the 1? Because then I should have run into him from below if I did. I don't know if I did. Okay. Well, this is what struggling looks like in case you want to know. How does a person run 102 and then 84 and then struggle? I know what to do. That's the big mystery. See, that's that 2 rails out of the corner, but the cue ball does not stop in the center of the table. Not on today's equipment. Five on the side. deal. Okay, beautiful. No, I went too far. God, I played well that round. Everything was... Shoot. Man, man, oh man. Darn it. Oh, what a recovery shot. Put that on the ESPN, no, not ESPN, but put it on the highlight reel. I'm listening, I'm hearing Jeremy Jones. See what he did there is he... Oh. Oh, oh boy. No, don't get fancy. Keep it simple. Oh, oh, oh. The 8-ball's a straggler. I don't need it there. Should I go for it now? Yes, I should, because the 4 leads to the 15, leads to the 3 so naturally. I underhit that, but I knew that 2 rails out of the corner leads to the 9 easy, but still I underhit it. I mean, leads to the 4. I'd rather see this ball hit the rail and come off rather than do that, but boy, we can't complain, can we? No, we cannot. Oh boy. Still not there. Come on. Jeez. Yeah, I think that's 2 racks. I think that's my first 28 of today. Gee whiz. No. Oh. Okay, I know. I do know, because I've done it so much, now I know what it was. This one I'll share. So I had my aim point properly, but I didn't rotate enough. I didn't make sure that my shoulder is back there so that I could go straight through. That's what I did. And yes, that's on the list. So, set up the same shot. Man, am I playing for an hour before I finally realized that? After the other thing? Oh, man. Whew. That's why I need the checklist, so I can remember them all right from the start before I get going. I feel better already, just that one little change. Just there. From that mistake on that break shot, it alerted me to it. Oh, come on. I elevated myself. I thought the cue ball would be way over here. Boy. Just when you think you're starting to do it right, you just keep. Thank you, 15. Yeah. You guys should start a betting pool. How long is this stream going to go? Because I don't quit until I get 50. What's the over or under on 6 p.m.? Okay, you got to go up table. Get the up table balls. Because there's no issues with the down table balls. I screwed it up the first shot. Come on, Bob. Get there. Well, obviously that was a mistake. But a cheap one. That was a little soft. Gosh darn it. That was not what I wanted either. Too many recovery shots, just not getting that cue ball under control. So when I feel good, I get this on the break shot. 2 ball under me. Dribble it in. Little dribble. Stop. $14. No, you. Oh, man, I fucking. Oh, sorry. That's the. That's not what you think. That's the name of the Swedish furniture that I bought over there. I moved. I moved. I mean, I'm feeling so good. But I moved. I didn't hit that right. But I'm finally playing much closer to correct. So run a 4. Oh. That's a beautiful sound, isn't it? Schlack, schmack. Schwack. No good. I don't have that. Almost, but not quite. Oh boy. There it is. Nope. Oops. Well, we're going to have to do it. 7 in the corner. Should go. Okay, I need seven. Wow, it didn't throw at all. Why didn't that throw? I let the cue ball drift too far on the 14. Dang it. Well, whoever's got the past 6 o'clock might win. It's not 4 o'clock yet. I'm going to get it soon. Man, I thought I was going to get it on the first or second inning today. I don't know. That session on that diamond, which was faster than this table, that messed me up. I don't know. I don't need excuses. Some days, this is how it is. 10. I mean, 8. 10's next. See, I'm okay. What's the problem?
Well, that was not what I was trying to do. This is the one that Anton Raga cuts it in the side and goes 3 rails around this way to center table. I'm not Anton Raga, so you're not going to see it. But I might go in the side. I came too far. I want to hear, because then you just go beep. Yeah, I'll go on the side. Too soft. Perfect line, too soft. But I rushed the 6, so I got the wrong angle on the 14. Almost. All right, this is the longest it's taken me. I was getting ready to adjust my total to 75, but after today, I don't know. This is going to be a mark in the other column. Keep it at 50. Oh, come on. I feel like this is it right here. The balls feel otherwise. All right, I'm going to do something I don't usually do. Ten. Man, if you don't have this rake straight on, it binds. So now I got to play a cue ball fouls only run because I hit the 2.
Because I'm going to have to sand this bridge or something, because if the bridge is at an angle, it binds. You got to have it straight to go smooth. Okay. I'm not going to say a word. I am not going to say a word. But I'm going to run 50 right now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 ball run. Sloppy. I know why. 14's out. Nope. Oh boy. Darn it. A little too far. Well, boy, that hit that sloppy. If I cut it in, the cue ball's much closer. 10 ball. Not a smooth stroke. Not a smooth stroke. 5. Cross side 9. Wrong angle. I got the wrong angle. Tried to go forward a little more. Nuts. Really? I lined up right. I thought I did. Evidently, I'm still not. I thought I was. I thought I was, for sure. Obviously, I wasn't. Boy, that's disappointing. That break ball was just a hair high, right? Yeah, it was up like this. Felt like that. Maybe a little higher. Okay. $15. 14 ball. What the hell happened? That was dead. Oh, the ball that I hit with the cue ball knocked the 14 out of line, didn't it? That was unmissable. And then when I got down, I was like, oh, I can send the cue ball into those balls too. So I cut the head ball too much, knocked it. I think that's what happened. Damn it. I mean, people who know me, I do not go for combinations unless they're just unmissable. But then I botched it. I feel good. I feel like it's coming very soon. Dang it. Point. Thank you. Okay. There's an unmissable combo right there. There's no such thing as an unmissable combo. You can accept that. Very nice. Oops, I did not get there. That's not good. Okay. But they all have pockets, so I don't need to get crazy. Matter of fact, this might be better. Whoa, whoa. I wanted the 12 next. I wanted the 12. Well, I might get the 12. I wanted the 12 here. 2 rails out. Shoot the 15 in the same pocket. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. 8 ball. Okay. Oh, still didn't get to the high side. Ugh, and I undercut that ball. So still not quite doing it right. Get out here, 2-ball, I need you. Thank you, Mr. 2-ball. Can anyone guess what ball I'm going to shoot? This 4-ball combination, of course. Oh, wait, I'll shoot the 9 instead. Wow. That did not go the way I thought. I'm going to come much deeper into there. 3-ball. Could shoot that. I think I will. Boy, it's straight, and then when you get down on the ball, it does not look straight. Weird. 12-ball. Well, I wanted position on the 15, but I was doing too much. Trying to do too much. Okay, 1 on the side. Boy, that dodged a bullet, huh? What are you doing up there, 15? Join the party. Man. 13, 17, 13, 7, 15, 5, 14. That's a lot of cue ball movement to end up with 5, 14. Well, a lot of cue ball movement. Okay. Wowzers. I think I did it. Nine. Seven. Didn't come far enough. Right here. Well, I don't quite have that. Ten. Tough, tough, tough. If I wasn't elevated, I'd shoot that 5. I should shoot it anyway, but I'm not gonna. I didn't come up far enough. Oh boy. This is a tough one. It'd be cool if I get out this rack. Oh, little bounce, little bounce. Perfect. Now I want to get right there. First diamond. Oh, I slopped it in. That was pretty. Hit the rail about here. But that's where that'll work. I think I got it. I think that's 4 racks. But so this is the only negative thing about saying, oh, I won't quit till I get 50, because if I get 50, then maybe I relax and don't play right. So the challenge is to continue to play well, even though I got the 50, and force that table to beat me. Don't miss. Force the table to beat you. Yes, sir. Get there, get there. I didn't get there. I didn't get there. I can shoot it, but it doesn't help. I needed to come here. Trying to preserve the 6, which I probably shouldn't be so big on. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a bailout. Keeps me 3 insurance ball for the 2 opener. I hate being that close to the ball. God darn it. Ugh, I can do it. I just hate it. Oh, not hard enough. No reason to be that wimpy with that ball. Again, I should shoot the 9, but I'm so close to it, I just don't want to risk it. It's so easy to foul or to miss-hit it. Ugh. Ugh. Unless I'm doing something very obvious with the cue ball. If you're doing something delicate, you don't want to do it. Okay, so I'm going to go a different way. Not quite right for that. I really don't want to crash into balls, but I think it's the thing to do. I'm on the bridge, too. 10-9 isn't terribly difficult. You just don't want to be shooting a combo here. If I get here, I can get the 3 and try and come around 15, but gee whiz. I want to shoot the 15 and draw the cue ball back and bump the 10 down. I'll have the 9 or the 10, but I can't quite get my cue stick in there straight. The 10's in the way. This is the right choice because I don't have to play position. Just make the ball. The cue ball comes up and hits the 7 anyway, or the 10. Just make the ball. Oh, just make the ball, I said. Damn it. That's the Swedish chair that I bought. That's the brand name of that Swedish chair. All right. Not bad. Not bad. I could have handled that. No excuse for missing that 6, even with the bridge. And this was fine. 3 ball. I mean, I got 2 break balls. All right, that was a heck of a lot of struggle, and I finally started playing okay. And I should probably keep playing for another hour to reinforce that, but I'm not going to. I'm tired. But I'll come read the chat. How long was that? That's probably the longest one. 3.5 hours. Let me turn my music off. Oh my gosh. Okay. How many was that? 76? Dale, you were wrong. Yes, you told me 99. It was 84. Unless if I miscounted, I don't know. 76 today? I hope you're correct. I'll check it. That feels good to finally start to play correctly. And, the excuse I come up with is that playing on that tight diamond, which was faster than this table yesterday, got me all messed up. But that's nothing but an excuse. A pool player needs to know how to adjust and be able to adjust, and I've certainly played on plenty of tables. Dale, I'm just giving you a hard time. I really appreciate you counting. It's awesome. You missed the first 40 minutes. Since then, oh, I'm glad that's in the chat. I'll copy that down. Yeah, look at those runs. I mean, that's just horrible. 6, 16, 17, 15, 14, 10, 9. I mean, I just played terrible. And even though I played that bad, I still was close to a 20 BPI. This is really interesting. Thank you for counting those up, Dale, because thank you very much. Because 20 BPI, I think, is the break even. It's the margin between an okay player and a 100-ball runner. You got to have a BPI above 20 if you want any consistency in running 50s and 100s. And obviously, that the first part of today till that last run, well, I did not play that caliber. I was not that caliber of player. It took me that long. However long was that? 2 3/4 hours to get my crap together and play properly. And I'm gonna write down my thoughts on that and create a post for my patrons and YouTube members and talk about that a little bit more while it's fresh in my mind. I feel so good about the way I've been playing this week. Since I started this Daily 50, this has just been fantastic for my game to get me to start playing correctly, and I'm going to make a post about what that means for me. Let me go look through the comments and see if anyone has questions or anything. Dale, you're a hero. Thank you very much. Yes, I'm still using the Vantage shaft, and I love it. Yeah, I have a Predator. What is it? Z? Yeah, I have a Predator Z shaft as well, which is kind of, sort of, essentially the same shaft, but with a narrower tip. So whoever gets me on the snooker table first, I'm going to be using the Z shaft because it's a smaller tip, and I hope to do that soon. By soon, I mean in the next month. I have not tried a Keelwood shaft, and I'm not gonna, because I'll probably end up loving it and want to buy one. I'm going to stick with the Vantage. I really, really love it. The next change I'm going to make is I need to find a cue maker in Arizona who wants to make me a, what is it? How long is my cue? 78? Or no, 68 minus a 29-inch shaft. I need to find a cue maker to make a 39-inch two-piece butt. So the joint will be directly ahead of the wrap. But so that the whole thing's one construction that's built together, and I don't have to have a joint that's a separate thing. I want it all to be part of the same construction. Why is my live stream, what I'm seeing on the live stream is like way behind, but you guys have already seen it. So I'm a little confused there. Okay, anyway, you guys saw the run. So I'm looking for somebody to make me a butt piece like that. And I'll put my Vantage shaft on it. And I want to get a metal joint. So I got to talk to a cue maker about what that means. Do I do a wood-on-wood joint about in the middle of it, the piece, and then a metal joint at the between the butt and the shaft? Does that matter? I don't know. So I need to talk to a cue maker. So if anyone has suggestions on a good custom cue maker in Arizona, send it my way. Have you tried to do nice shot? Yeah, I made some good shots, made some bad shots. Yeah, I mean, this is a good example of just playing wrong and struggling. And I mentioned it at some point in this. I mentioned, what do you do when you're struggling? Because we all struggle. It happens, and most of the time it happens during a tournament. You're like, why am I playing so bad? Why am I not playing up to my standard? Why am I uncomfortable with the table? Why am I shooting with trepidation instead of confidence?
And when that happens, the solution is always, always go back to the basics. Stay in the vertical center of the cue ball. Don't do anything fancy. Just go back to the very basics for an hour, and it'll come back. Your game will come back. Let's see. Hello all. G-Man. Sewer Golf, how you doing? Hector, how you doing? Yeah, I mean, I would say playing straight pool on a 7-foot is not the same. That's a different game. I mean, it's still straight pool, but you play it differently. An 8-foot, you play very much the same as a 9-foot. It's easier, of course, because the pockets are closer, but it's not like a bar table. It's pretty close to the real thing, if we can call it the real thing. Let's be honest. Very, very often, up until the 1950s, the pros played straight pool on 10-foot tables. So try that out for size and see how you do. And we're sitting here thinking a 9-foot table is a tough one. They played on 10-foot tables with 4.5-inch pockets, or even smaller, I've heard. Boy, wouldn't that be cool to have some video of Ralph Greenleaf running 100 on a 10-foot table. The Derby City had a 10-foot table for straight pool one year. And yeah, and Max Eberly won the straight pool event that year. Not any of these, 9-ball powerhouses. Max Eberly. Sorry, Max, you're a 9-ball powerhouse too. But Max won the straight pool on the 10-foot. Put that in your thinking cap and think about that for a little bit. The guy's a genius. All right, let's see, what else? Yeah, Chris comes in here now and then. I know he's working a lot and he wants to play. Big Jim in the house. What's up, brother? Trying to get better every day at what? I don't know. Just get better at breathing. That's a good thing to be good at. I hate rolling up on frozen balls. Me too. Well, you didn't see nothing. I love I love when I named my Swedish furniture with all those weird names. I love Bob do a video on straight pool break strategy. What's the perfect break in cue ball? You mean break shots? Yeah, I can do that. It's on my list. In fact, I'm going to put together I'm going to be finishing up my video. It's a video for beginners on how to play straight pool. And I'm probably halfway at least. And I'm still working on my solar panels, and that's interrupting, but I'm going to get that done. And I'm putting together a poll. And I'm gonna put together these. That's one of the items on the poll, Radio Tom, is how to shoot break shots in straight pool. And I'm gonna leave it up to my patrons and YouTube's members to vote on the poll and tell me which video they want to see next. And I'm gonna do that pretty soon. In fact, let me make a note to make sure I don't forget and I do it. Poll for next video. I am not going to score this. Usually I'll put a timestamp where each run went, but it's pointless with so many runs. I'm just going to use the numbers that Dale has here. I'm going to use those numbers, and then I'm going to put a timestamp for the last run. That's all I'll edit the description to put that in. There's no point in putting the timestamp for all those runs where I played terrible. There we go. So I'll do that pretty soon. I'll do that as soon as I sign off. What else? Run of 15 ends, 13 ends. That's hilarious, Radio Tom. By the way, I did not swear once during today's session that I was calling out the names of my Swedish furniture. I do appreciate the scorekeeping updates. 7-foot setup. Yeah, nothing wrong with playing straight pool on a 7-foot table, Dan. As long as you take it to an 8-foot or a 9-foot when you have the opportunity, but playing straight pool is fun. I remember when John Schmidt came to Denver This has got to be 3 years ago now. The first place he went was to a real nice bar pool hall that had only 7 foots. He walked in after driving on the road. I believe he drove there, screwed his cue together, racked the balls on a diamond smart table, and I think he ran 265 cold on a 7-foot diamond. So it is a honorable thing to do. It is a difficult thing to do. It's not quite the same, but it's 90% the same. There's so much the same. It's easier, obviously, but that just because a thing is easier, that doesn't mean it's easy. It's just easier than an 8 or a 9 foot. It's still hard. So very worthwhile to do. Keep at it, Dan. Yeah, so you got to find a whole bunch of 5s and under. You're the same as every other pool player that was ever born. That you gotta work it and figure out how to get rid of those 5 and unders, and then get rid of those 10 and unders. That's the challenge, and it's not easy. Good luck. Let's see. Yeah, of course. I tell you what, I've seen straight pool humble more run-out 9-ball players than any other game. You're able to run 3 or 4 or 5 racks of 9-ball in a row, and then you're like, what is this straight pool? I can shoot any ball I want? That's easy. Yeah, that'll humble. I've seen more 9-ball players get humbled. It ain't easy. That's why I named my furniture so many times today. Video quality. Oh, video quality poor. Darn it. Right now it says excellent connection, which is pretty good for 5 p.m. on a Friday afternoon. I bet I had some periods where the connection went poorer. But for the most part, it's been pretty good lately. I forgot to lower my bit rate. That might be it, Radio Tom. I'm trying to maybe I'll make a checklist, because I have to do certain things when I do a live stream versus recording videos. And I didn't lower the bit rate, because you can still have good quality, but it'll good resolution video. But if you lower the bit rate, then you don't get the streaming software doesn't lower the quality when you have the connection gets slower. I think that's how it works. Uh, 15 is Pacific time. I'm in Arizona time zone, which is often the same as Pacific, but not always. Yeah, I don't know is it mountain? Because Arizona does not do the daylight savings thing. They keep the time the same all year round. So it's a little bit different. It aligns with mountain sometime, but sometimes not. Amo1, greetings from Germany. Willkommen. Hey, how you doing in Germany? Wow, it must be like 2 a.m. or something. Yeah, I struggled like crazy for at least 2 hours. And why? Yeah, I already talked about that. Okay. Yeah, that's a Swedish word. All right, I'm glad you guys, it looks like you guys enjoyed it. Let's see. Yeah, my fundamentals were great towards the end. I was not doing several things correct early on. But eventually I got there. So the key is learning how to get your fundamentals correct as soon as you open your key, as soon as you screw your cue together. Because if you go to a tournament, you don't get an hour and a half to get warmed up and get things right. And that comes from several things, but you gotta play every day and play correctly and long enough every day to stay in stroke, they call it. $1 a.m. Okay, yeah. Sorry, you were correct yesterday. Hey, no big deal. I really appreciate you keeping score. What are the next numbers here? Any suggestions? I don't know what that means. Next numbers. My next number is 100. I'm going to run 100 tomorrow. We'll see. Tomorrow, today I got the inverter, the disconnect, and the meter installed on the wall. And tomorrow I'm going to do a little bit of, I'm going to connect those things with the conduit from the roof. And that's just, so that's like 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. because you got to do that before 9 a.m. It doesn't get above 90 degrees until 9 a.m. or so. So I just got a little window, which is fine. I don't want to put in an 8-hour day working on that. But that solar system is my last big project. Next week, I'm going to start putting the solar panels on the roof. And I've got a plan worked out. I got to build a couple of jigs to make it possible for one person to do it by themselves and safely. So I'll have my harness, my safety harness. And so that'll be, so I'm figuring 2 weeks. 2 weeks from 2 weeks from 2 weeks from tomorrow, my solar system should be installed, and then that's the last big project. Then I'm going to have 2 full months to go hard at training and get my game in shape for that Norfolk tournament. Today was a struggle, but guess what? I'm going to leave it up. You guys need to know what a struggle looks like, and that I struggle and everyone struggles, but there is a way through. 20 panels, 8 kilowatts. I'm going to do I'll record more of the conduit and the panel install and put it on Facebook. I don't want to crowd YouTube with it because my YouTube channel is about pool, not about solar panels. But I'll put a little bit, just a little. All right, time for dinner. Oh boy, time for dinner. I am going to eat. Thanks for watching. Thanks for anyone who stuck through this monster of a stream, 3 hours and 45 minutes. I am signing off. See you tomorrow morning. Bye.